Welcome, squires! Chaos is here! This is a brand new mod for Bannerlord, and this is the first time the world gets to see it. Chaos warriors, beautiful castles, epic sieges, incredible models, massive battles, army tactics, fantasy beasts, shield walls. This mod has it all. Join me as we explore the BRE Mod Pack Chaos expansion. Sometimes something so profound happens in the gaming world that players get the chance to say, yes, I was there. I couldn't help but feel that this was one such occasion. Last Sunday, I had the privilege of being invited to a secret multiplayer event hosted by the Bannerlord BRE clan. All I knew was that there was a big reveal taking place, but no one knew anything other than that. We had no idea the Bannerlord modding community were about to surprise us with an astonishing update to online multiplayer battles. These 600-player events were already pretty good, but with the addition of the Warriors of Evil into the mix, these events are swiftly becoming the greatest thing to ever happen to medieval fantasy gaming. Just to be clear, every single person on screen is a real player. There are no bots and no AI controlling any of this. Players form clans, each in their own Discord and a commander leading their party. Each army is formed up of smaller clans who compete for victory. The best part about all of this is that literally anyone can get involved, and I'll show you how during this video. So let's take a closer look at the update. This new multiplayer faction of Chaos contains several new unit classes. There's your basic cultist infantry, heavy warriors, knights, and giant trolls to add to the mix. Each class has a variety of skins and customizations that allow each player to load out their character as they see fit. I can't stress enough how varied each unit can look with the options available. If the forces of evil aren't your thing, you can also fight for the BRE who defend the lands of Bretonnia against the evil horde. They have an entire feudal hierarchy featuring renowned dukes and lords, characters played by real people who lead their members into battle. They employ infantry, archers, and cavalry divisions to gain the upper hand over the enemies of the kingdom. Trust me, you've not experienced real medieval gaming until you've seen the BRE cavalry charge into battle. It's a sight like no other. So what about the rest of the mod? There's also a host of new maps, sound effects, weapons, and scenarios to make these fights as entertaining as possible. We're talking control point battles and sieges, to name a few. During the Sunday event, we defended the Castle of Baston and fought under a dark forest canopy. These are two of many detailed maps in the mod pack. So what can you expect from an average battle? Well, let me walk you through a typical fight. Each round starts with 300 players on each side. In this scenario, we're fighting over a castle with an attacker and a defender. For realism, each player has one life and must fight until the opposing team is wiped out. The defenders have the high ground and superior positions. The attackers have siege weapons and engines to overcome the odds. Here you can see the Chaos forces scaling the walls while the BRE put up a fierce resistance. The BRE hold the wall just on the left-hand side here. They're waiting for the Chaos and forming a shield wall. The incoming artillery fire comes in and takes out this section of the wall. They're now cut off from their allies. Players man the battering ram and start hammering at the gates. The doors are broken and the Chaos warriors flood into the breach. The BRE hold the courtyard. It looks just like Minas Tirith as monstrous enemies charge through the gateway. The walls have been broken on multiple sides. Enemies flood into the city. The infantry do their best to fend them off, but the town is lost. The BRE's only hope now is to retreat back into the keep and try and hold the enemy there. Defensive barricades have been set up to stall the enemy advance, but the enemy trolls sweep them away like they're nothing but twigs. These castles have so many avenues of attack. Men can go along the walls just like you see here. They can also flood through the city. There's always multiple ways to get to the objective. Up on the ramparts here, the Bretonnians use artillery and archer fire to try and take out as many enemies as they can before they reach the gates. Chaos Warriors storm towards the inner gate, but the Bretonnians form a last stand along this battle line here. They're holding the enemy in place so that archers can fire down from above. It's a brilliant tactic. Unlike vanilla Bannerlords, sieges in this mod have layered defenses. There's fighting in multiple stages as the opponent works their way towards the center of the castle. The forward momentum is too much. The BRE lines break and the Warriors of Chaos come flooding in. We're now approaching the last, final stand of the round. Honestly guys, the best thing about these events is that when this battle is over, a new round will begin. Teams can swap over, new maps can be brought in, and each event is very, very diverse. Oh, the trolls come smashing through the front lines. They just have too much momentum. There's nothing the men can do here to hold them back. They try their best though. Can they do it? Sending the trolls in first was a great shout. Break up the enemy lines and then follow up with your heavy infantry. Most of the defenders now lie dead or wounded on the battlefield. They're down to the last stand in the throne room. The enemy come charging in, and this is it guys. It all comes down to this moment. A chaos flank storms through the back door there and flood into the room. That's it, it's all over for the defenders. They fought valiantly, but there's nothing they can do now as the last few stragglers get cleaned up. This is a defeat for the BRE. But guys, don't give up just yet. With enough new recruits just like you, perhaps next time the Bretonnians can successfully defend their castle. So here's the moment you've been waiting for. How do you join these events? All you have to do is join a participating clan. In this event, the BRE defended while a coalition of smaller clans besieged them. Each clan has their own Discord. All you have to do is find one that suits you and sign up. I've posted a few links in the description below, and I also invite all Bannerlord clans watching this video to share their Discord invitations in the comments. Thank you to the BRE for making this incredible multiplayer mod, and thanks to you, the viewers, for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more medieval content. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.